Youngblood is perfectly okay. Crucially, you want to be playing the entire thing in co-op, because if you're not playing in co-op, you're going to have a bad time. The AI is not the best. It's not great at killing bad guys. It's not great at reviving you. It's not great at not dying itself, and considering you have to share lives with it, it's kind of an issue, especially since if you die on a particular mission, you get put back to the start. But there's a reason why I started this during a loading screen. The loading screens are kind of long. This is a post-game any dialogue or anything regarding storyline stuff. Just want to show off some of the kind of cool weapons you can find throughout the game. It is level based, so if you go to areas where there's higher enemy levels, then you can't hurt them until you level up, which is annoying. Yeah, thanks, sis. And there's a lot of collectibles to find, and that's kind of it, really. You go around shooting Nazis. You collect coins to upgrade your gear, and then you find some more Nazis and you shoot them. So far there's been a distinct lack of Nazis to shoot, but I'm sure there'll be some around here. Right now I'm using the laser craft. Also start to mark around corners, auto track targets for you. Good targets at once. Different weapons do different amounts. It's really important for the start of the game. Yeah, like there, the AI was just getting shot repeatedly by the soldier, just taking hits a little bit. Try to use a shotgun at this range, it's not very smart. Which is a shame. But yeah, as you can see, you shoot a lot of Nazis, and that's fun. Like, there's a wide range of weapons. Once the area is clear, I'll hop into a menu to show off the weapon customization system. Because you can't pause the game, because it's online. Even if you're playing single player with AI, you still can't pause. Okay now. So yeah, it's pretty fun. You get to murder lots and lots of Nazis in a lot of very fun and creative ways. There are a bunch of different powers you can get, like there's stuff like cloaking, about that ground slam ability you saw. You can run into people hard enough to murder them. And there's a wide range of weapons, which makes it quite fun to play. However, the actual mission structure isn't great. Now, I can't really try and show off too many of the missions I've completed because, again, there'd be spoilers in there. But it's one of those things where it's kind of Destiny-ish. You go back to the catacombs where your Resistance HQ is, you pick up quests, and then you go out and you do them in these kind of middling open areas. I mean, like, there's some hidden stuff around, like there's some buildings you can go into and find chests, or stuff like doors only open when you have particular weapons to give you an excuse to go back through them again and find stuff. And like I say, there's a lot of collectibles to find. But honestly, it's all just very fine. It's not something I see myself wanting to go back and replay myself, or to try and get the completionist stuff of doing all the missions, doing all the trophies, because some of the trophies they're looking for are kind of insane. Like there's one for getting weapon mastery level 10 with pretty much every weapon in the game, which is resulting about maybe 500 kills with every gun. That's a lot of Nazis to shoot. I mean, that'd be fun shooting Nazis, don't get me wrong, but it's still an awful lot of Nazis to shoot. But yeah, that's kind of it, really. It's fine. If you get it for cheap, it's worth picking up. Like, I'd recommend getting the deluxe edition if you can, because of the fact that then you can play it in co-op with a friend who doesn't have to own the game. Like, that's how I played through the game with my friend Joe, and we had a good time shooting lots of shooting lots of Nazis. And like, if you split it with a friend, that's $20 a piece. That's a pretty reasonable price for about 10 hours worth of Nazi killing took me to complete the story. and do most of the story missions. So yeah, that's kind of Wolfenstein. It's probably what you expected from a Wolfenstein game, honestly. It's just one of those things of you have to love that core gameplay loop of shooting Nazis. And it's still pretty fun. It's just the stuff around it isn't the best. I'll stop with the next one. And this is laying the roots for a solid co-op adventure in next Dishonored or next Wolfenstein game. And I reckon you should probably buy it. But if you're not in a rush, you can wait for it to go on sale. There's nothing spectacular enough in here to say you have to play it immediately. Yeah, it's still worth the playthrough. Thanks for watching. You can let me record what I just did. Be great.